Hi everybody, it's Tara. Sorry you can't see me. I'm on my phone today because the Wi-Fi at work sucks. So, hi. As you all have already probably guessed, oh my goodness, where's the Wi-Fi? I'm just using my phone data. Um, oh, there we go. Now I'm connected. Okay, weird. Well, oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Reload page. Oh my. Twitch isn't loading. Spotify isn't loading. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, you might see up my notes for a minute. Hi. Sorry. Okay, awesome. I'm back. I'm gonna adjust. Okay, that's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. Alright. So, today I have two shirts that I'm tie-dyeing. I really wish I could open my browser on my laptop and see if y'all can hear me. I don't know. Anyway, somebody will tell me if they can't hear me. So I've got all of my tie-dye. Okay. I've got the full rainbow. And I've got this other one. It's supposed to be for ice dyeing, but I'm going to experiment with it, maybe. And then this yellow is gonna glow in black light, hopefully, because these are bleach dyed shirts, so they're not white. But I'm hoping that it's gonna glow. All right. Getting my gloves on. Do you like them? They're like $3 and they're rubber gloves. Got them at Walmart. Okay. So right now I am just planning out the colors. I think this is gonna be magenta, purple, blue, turquoise, green, yellow, orange, red. Magenta, purple, blue, turquoise, green, yellow, orange, red, magenta. Or actually, I think I might add this one right here. And then I'm just gonna add like random colors to these, probably like turquoise and yellow. That would be kind of cool. Okay. So I have these precision tip bottles so that I can go in between the pleats. Because we have to spread the pleat, put the dye in there, or else it's not going to dye all the way through. Good. I need to do the light colors first. So we've got magenta, purple, blue, turquoise, yellow, red. Turquoise. Okay. So I have to make sure that the dye is fully saturated in there, and all you gotta do is just like squeeze it a little bit, and you'll see the dye So red, you pretty much have to really saturate it. That red, it likes to lighten itself up over time. Um, so any kind of material that I have dyed, which is mostly cotton, I really try to saturate the red. Right. Flipping it over. So, oh no, well I guess I gotta dye that purple. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. So what I'm doing with the tweezers is I am just separating my pleats. I'm using this end of the tweezers to go in there and separate them. I don't know, can you see that little white spot right there? That is what I'm looking for. Gonna throw some dye in there. Right. Whoops. Sorry about that buzz, yo. So this is our colorway that we have. It's got a really nice gradient to it. I hope this turns out awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same colorway as this on the back side. So I'm hoping that the way that I've tied this, I'm gonna have a mandala on the front and a mandala on the back. Oh, look at that saturation. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah, I'm gonna add some more. Okay. Okay. No, I want purple. I do want purple there. I'm gonna do like 1.5 sections of yellow. So I'm gonna do this side and this side. Because I really want the yellow to pop out, and I'm nervous that it's not going to. because this yellow dye is blacklight reactive. Also, I am at work and I am on the clock, so if I like have any customers, you just gotta like forgive me to, you know, allow me to go talk to them. Do you see that big cream spot right there? I gotta add dye. honestly wonder how this is going to die. that has to cure for 24 to 48 hours, which is today Sunday? Probably wash these tomorrow and see how it turns out. So what, that took almost 45 minutes to dye it. It took an hour and 15 minutes to tie this one, plus 45 minutes to dye. Hi, can you hear me? Oh yeah, you said yes Sunday. Awesome. Heck yeah. It is Tara Bobera. How are you, Surreal? Why do I recognize? How are you? I remember you from another stream. There was another streamer. Was it Boonwa, maybe? Or was it Wildcard Gaming? I don't remember. I'm good. How are you? I did say Boonwa. Yeah, I did. I said Boonwa. Ow, crap. I just like kneed the table. So, this one is pretty much dyed. About as good as it's gonna get. I know he hasn't. Before he left, he said, you know, he won't be streaming. Like he's leaving indefinitely. And that's kind of sad. I need to actually dump this. Ooh, don't touch. Don't touch. Yeah, yeah, a lot of streamers have stopped streaming. Either they found something better to do with their life, or they just weren't making enough money on Twitch. But I don't stream. I don't stream to make money. I stream to get the word out about things that I'm doing, you know. If that comes with viewers, absolutely, I would love that so much. but even if it's just one person clicking, because I know some who shifted over to Kick, but they changed their content. Yeah, dude, like, sometimes you just have to go to old reliable Twitch and stream your content. Because I'm uploading videos to YouTube, TikTok, like Instagram, all kinds of stuff. I have opened an Etsy shop, but I don't have everything on there right now. Oh my gosh, look at these paper towels. Aren't they so pretty? I just love all the colors. Anyway, I really like that. That's pretty. Hey, what's good, Beehole? How are you? How are you, my guy? Through the gaming and Twitch community, I made some pretty amazing friends. Yeah, dude, for real. Ditto what? Frame the paper towel? Nah. If I did that, I'd have like thousands of paper towels. So, this one is just a mandala with a scrunch. Abstract art piece. I mean, would you buy it? Would you buy this for like $1,000? You got $1,000 to spend on this napkin? And beehole, all you gotta do is show me your beehole. I don't have 1,000, and if I did, it would be spent. Maybe not 1,000. $20? Nah. No. I don't like taking advantage of people like that, you know? I'd wear it out my back pocket. I can't believe you said that. I mean, you know me from Mr. Cloud's stream. So you should not expect anything other than the unexpected with me. Which seems like a paradox, but, you know. Yeah, you should not be surprised. Surreal, how have you been, though? Yeah. Oh, I bet. I bet your chats are funny, bro. I actually have a new Discord server. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. I actually have to get my phone, so you might see up my nose. Okay. Elden Ring invasions would make your grandmother cry. My grandmother cries about everything. How do I... Chatting. Chat... Oh. That's a screen thing. I don't think I can type on chat on my phone when I'm streaming. That's so weird. a reasonably sized forehead. It is a 4-head, not a 5-head. So, thank you. Where? I have never, not a 5-head at all. Exactly. How do I type on this? I know I sound so stupid, but I've never live streamed on my phone on Twitch before, and my internet here is being poopy. So my browser will not open Twitch. So I can't give y'all a link. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause the stream really quick, and I'm going to go on my phone and type in my chat my links. Actually, no. Do exclamation point Terra, Terra, Potta, Potta. Bruh. That's awful. Why would you talk about your friend like that? No. There's a movie called Mask, and then there's a movie called The Mask. I think. It did not work. The exclamation point did not work. Okay. Well, Terra Potta is my other Twitch. That's where, like, I'm doing starting a pottery business. But okay, you're already in my Discord? Okay, awesome. If you want, you don't have to, but, you know, if you really want to be, like, a really nice person, could you, like, invite, like, go to my Discord and, like, try to invite and copy link and put it in the chat? Haven't spoke to them in years. They aren't very friendly. Who? Oh, your Cinderblock buddy? No, you need to go over here. Yes! Thank you! I might even mod you. When I get through streaming, I might mod you. Are you up for the challenge? Like, we've only got like 2 or 3 viewers. Well, if they're not very kind to you, I don't think you should be very kind to them. But also, sometimes I also think you should kill people with kindness. So, even if they're mean to you, just be as nice as possible to them so that eventually they start to think, hey, maybe I'm in the wrong. And then they start, like, psychoanalyzing themselves. Okay. Putting my gloves back on, boys. Do you like them? My little rubber gloves. They're my Walmart for like $3. I do have an obligation though that you have to follow. Mine are not going to be late. Mine are going to be during the day most of the time. Sometimes I'm probably going to do late night streaming, but I don't expect you to be at the late night streams. That is just me doing stuff. Yes, you should. You should crack that boy open. The way that I do the tie-dye, this is a bleach dyed shirt. So like, I don't know if, oh yeah, okay. So, I don't know if you can see, do you see that little bit of black in there? That is gonna look really awesome on the tie-dye. Like someone to tie-dye with you. Yeah. I wish I had friends that tie-dyed with me. Wednesday, my nephew Aiden, he won a little tie-dye kit from school, and he got so excited because he was like, I'm gonna do this with Tara. And you know, well, he didn't say with Tara, he calls me Tara Rose because that's my name, but he's like, I'm gonna dye with Tara Rose. I'm gonna tie-dye with Tara Rose. And I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. I think he's like 5. I tie-dyed him a Spider-Man shirt, and I got like a patch, and I put it on the front of the shirt. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. Okay. You know what? You want to pick my colors? I'll let you pick my colors, but like the colors can't, like, they're gonna bleed onto each other. So like you can't do like orange and then like blue next to it because it's gonna be like brown in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But like if you want to do like orange to yellow to green, or like excuse me, purple to teal to blue, or pink, gray, red, blue, and green. Okay. I don't have any black mixed up. Do you have a different color other than gray? This is like an experimental dye. It's for ice dyeing, but I wanted to see how it actually tie-dyed. So I've already tie-dyed a shirt with this. But I've got all of these colors. Brown too. I don't have black right now. I have purple, blue, turquoise, green, yellow, orange, and red. you try. and magenta. Green? Okay. Green. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need more paper towels. Okay. What is the next color? Turquoise. Right now I'm just dyeing the first little bit. Eventually I'm gonna fold in there. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of mushrooms did you find? Oh, wait. One question. Were you looking for edible ones or active ones? Both. What kinds did you find? Like, did you find morel mushrooms and like all the yummy goody type of mushies? Oh, wrong lid. No morals, no! Those are so good. Oh, that's cool. You can like carve into them? That's cool. So, I have a pair of tweezers. When you're doing the mandala die, you do this with pleats. So like you use a protractor and you mark out a certain amount of degrees, and you draw around the protractor, and then you like make pleats all the way around. So because there are pleats, I have to go into each little layer and add dye to it, or else the shirt isn't gonna be saturated. when I open it, only the outside is going to have like some big colors in it, and then the middle of it is just going to be meh. So, so I just gotta add some dye. This end piece, it's not really compacted, so I don't really have to go through it a lot. But the rest of them I do. Also, I'm hoping with the string that I tied this up with. Oh wait, I got a 5X hoodie I'm about to do a glitch design on. It's a little different. You lay it flat and fold it. Oh yeah, dude. I watched a YouTube on the glitch design. I'm excited about trying it, but at the same time, I really want to perfect the mandalas. Here in a minute, I'm actually wearing one of my mandala shirts. Here in a minute, I'm gonna pan the camera over to me and show you the shirt that I've got on. And I'm hoping that the shirt that I've got on these two shirts are gonna look like this, but with just a different color scheme, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like to dive headfirst into things. So I saw a mandala and I'm like, I've got to do that one. And now I'm like obsessed with it. Like really obsessed with the mandala design. So, this yellow, I don't know if you can see how bright it is. I got this yellow from Dharma Trading Company, and it glows in black light. But this is a bleach dyed shirt, as you can see. Yeah, plutonium piss. I know, dude. When I dyed one shirt. It was it was just like a white shirt with a graphic design on it. And when I was swishing the dye around in my bucket that I had, it literally looked like antifreeze. Like, it was crazy. But I've never done the UV dye on a bleach dyed shirt. I've only done it on a white shirt. So I'm hoping that the yellow actually glows on the bleach dyed shirt. If not, you know, it's okay. It's going to be yellow anyway. But I'm like really hoping. Because if I can, like, if it does glow, oh man, these shirts are gonna be like $85, bro. Dead ass. Because that blacklight dye, I'll get the container out. It's just like this little tub. Ow. So maybe that's better. Oh yeah, this little buddy right here was over $20, and that was on sale for the 420 sale. Yeah, dude, it was expensive. And like, all of these colors, 2 packs of each color, plus like black and no, I think it was just this, and plus black is like $21, whereas like that little tub is. Oh yeah, dude. I just recently found out about Dharma Trading Company, and they have the Proction, or the Procian, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have that that type of dye, and they have like all kinds of colors. Like, it's crazy. Get out of here, pleat. Get in there. Get all that yellow in there. Soak it up. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. It almost looks like neon green. So this is that yellow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, you know, the bigger the shirt, the more material. Yeah, I have a friend who has ordered a tie-dye shirt from me. On tonight when I get paid, I have to get a t-shirt from Torrid, because Walmart doesn't have a 5X, and neither does Michael's or any, like, they only go up to 4X. So I have to, like, instead of spending like $5 to $7 on a shirt, I have to spend like $15 on the shirt. But you know, she agreed to pay the cost difference. So that's awesome. I'm doing like, whoops. I'm doing like half and half blue and purple on this because I don't want, hold on, I gotta scroll up. Honestly, the amount of work and material cost a custom tie-dye shirt could reasonably be valued at $120. Yeah, eventually, my prices are gonna go up, but I want to get the experience and stuff before I shoot my prices up. Also, a lot of the people that live around me that have ordered custom shirts, I don't want to sound like rude or anything because it's just, you know, the place we live, but most people can't afford $100 for a shirt, you know. And also, right now I'm just doing like the shirts that I've already made that are like normal tie-dye. I'm selling those for like 40 bucks. A custom shirt without like a mandala is $60. A shirt with a mandala is $70. And then if they want me to do like this one is going to be like $70. But the other shirt that I did, it's got 2 mandalas. That one is going to be $85. And then once I actually get enough money coming in from the shirts, I'm going to transfer like all of the colors that I have into the fiber reactive Dharma Trading Company dyes with the tubs. For right now, I'm just buying packets of dye and stuff like that. It was all that I could afford at first, but I'm doing it, buddy. A fractalated cat shirt? I don't know, but I have a friend who told me that she wants me to do a cat butt tie-dye for her, and she's gonna pay me like 60 bucks to do it. Plus like $18 because she lives in Canada and the tariffs are just crazy right now. So she's gonna end up paying like 80 bucks for a tie-dye cat butt. But I told her, hey, you know, like, don't pay me for it until, like, I've done it and you approve of it, you know, like, I'm gonna do it, and I'll base the price. like his little butthole is gonna be pink, and the cat itself is gonna be black, and then she wants like orange and yellow and stuff around him. Okay. I'm saturating this shirt with this yellow. Just because, like, I kind of planned to use at least a bottle of yellow. And then once I saturate it with the yellow, since I'm at work, we have sponges, and I'm gonna like sponge this color on top of it, just to add some texture to it. I'm gonna mix some more yellow. Also, we have a blacklight room, so hopefully after I rinse the shirt out, or the two shirts out, and wash them tomorrow, I'm going to be able to determine whether or not I can actually use this yellow on bleach dyed shirts. Of course, everything's an experiment, you know. Also, I don't have a spoon, so I'm using a knife. these little bottles. Eventually I want like really big bottles, and I'm going to start dyeing like larger orders. And I would love it if I could find like 6-ounce bottles that have the precision tip on them. That would be awesome. Also, this stream is probably going to be muted by Twitch, but you know, it's whatever. Can you even like hear, can you hear the music? Oh, look at all those colors. Aren't they so pretty? You know, they're about to be mixed and make it brown, pukey. The majority of this is that yellow because it's like sticking to the pan. I'm gonna go rinse this out, and then I'm gonna bring another pan over here and I'm gonna sponge this color on there. It's almost time for me to like get new, here's a little lid, I don't need it. It's almost time for me to get like plastic trays, but this was just the cheapest thing that I could find. let's see. I need a sponge. Okay. I need some of those. I always risk staining my countertop and kitchen table. That's funny. Yeah, I think I just got these at the Dollar General. But it's time for me to upgrade them because after about 40 shirts, well, 10 to 15 shirts per tray, I'm rough, okay? I like it rough. So I have holes poked in these and I spilled dye. This is how I found out about the holes. I spilled dye on my table at home and there's dye in my carpet now. So yeah, I totally need, like, I guess I could just get plastic totes or something, but I want something that my cookie drying sheet is gonna stay on, you know? Like I want a good, oh no, yeah, I know, it's carpet. Okay, I am pretty excited about this because in between the pleats that I've put the dye is yellow. Should I add some to the other side? Where is... No, I'm just gonna keep it on this side. Maybe add a little, make it a little deeper, you know. Alright, now we gotta flip this bad boy over. I'm gonna add a little bit to this. Not much. Just a little. Okay. Fingers crossed. Pulling a pleat apart. Okay, there's yellow. Okay. Oh, there's so much yellow. Okay. Awesome. This makes me happy. Alright, this bad boy needs to go cure until tomorrow. It took an hour and 40 minutes to dye both of these shirts. Also, I'm gonna be dyeing more shirts tomorrow. I get paid today, so I'm gonna get a few more t-shirts. And then I'm gonna pack all these up. I forget I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, I gotta like model for the stream so that you can see the progress I've made with the mandalas. So eventually, hold on, this might be loud, I'm sorry. Whoops. I got this selfie stick. It's a tripod selfie stick. I think I got it from like Walmart. It was on sale. I have a ring light. I got this for like $5. This is my little tub with my dye bottles. This was the kit that I got like a year ago maybe. And I had only dyed a couple of shirts with it. So I still had like all kinds of dye left over. And I had a stroke in December, and it left me out of work for like 3 months. So that's when I decided, hey, I'm gonna like tie-dye and try to make some money so that I can sorry about my double chin. I got a selfie stick with a remote for like 10 on Amazon. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mine, my ring light has a better tripod than my selfie stick tripod duder thingy. Got my little kit. Okay. Oh, okay. You've gotten through the aphasia and stuff like that. Yeah. Honestly, I'm grateful that my stroke did not impact me physically. Mentally, yes, because I feel like I talk. Okay. Some deadlifts just affected my thought processing. I can't articulate myself the way that I used to. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Oh, here's, hold on. Brain farts now and then, yeah. So I'm gonna paint a red evil eye on this shirt. And then, let's see, I gotta show you the back too. Stay. Okay, so here's the front. And then I've got the mandala in the back. I've got some, I don't know, like the little circles. I guess they're called like Kenny style knots or something. I tried those with rubber bands. I don't like the white in here, but that's just because I didn't saturate it enough. No problem. I'll keep this shirt myself. I'm going to paint an eyeball in the middle of it. But, oh, well, that's it for today's stream. I actually on Tuesday. On Tuesday is when I'm going to reveal the 2 shirts that I dyed today. And I don't know, I might stream tomorrow during work. And I might try to, I don't know. I bought a dress, like a white dress. It's cotton, but I did not bring it, and I am 2 hours away from home, so that's like a whole thing. Like, I'm not driving to get that dress. I will post. I'll be streaming on my other Twitch tomorrow. The account is called Terrapotta. And the profile picture is a bag of dirt, like a bag of clay. When I go live, I'm going to put that link in my Discord. And I don't know what time I'm going to start tomorrow. I don't know if I have any customers or like appointments or anything. I don't know. I guess just look in my Discord for my Twitch, the other channel, around like noon Eastern. Yeah, terracotta, but with a P instead of a C. So terrapotta. Sorry. But yeah, terrapotta. All right, Beal. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for coming by and keeping me company. I'm going to try to upload this to YouTube. And eventually I'm going to put my YouTube channel in the Discord. Like, I'm going to put all of my socials in the Discord. I'll probably do that like today or tomorrow. One of the two. All right. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for keeping me company. Hope you have a good day. And for those on YouTube,